What is going on, guys? Nick here, and welcome to the Minecraft Let's Play. I feel like every channel, every gaming channel on YouTube has done one of these at some point, and for that reason, I decided, you know what? Why don't I do a Minecraft Let's Play? I've put way too much time into this game, and I have yet to actually thoroughly complete Minecraft. Like, I have never gotten to the end in Minecraft and slain the Ender Dragon. So I feel like by posting this series on YouTube, it'll kind of force me to actually beat Minecraft for once in my life, because I've never done it. So we're going to play Minecraft, and this is episode 1. If you want to see the other episodes, I'll have a playlist for the Minecraft Let's Play in the description. And whenever the new episode, like episode 2 comes up, it'll be in the description too. But we're going to start a new world. So, world name. What are we going to name it? We're just going to name it... Let's just name it Sub to PewDiePie, because PewDiePie was very close to being beat by T-Series recently, and so I feel like naming the world Sub to PewDiePie, just to spread the awareness, I feel like is a good idea. So we're going to play in survival. Difficulty, I think we'll just keep it on normal, because, again, I've never played through the entire game, and I want it to be like a little bit difficult, but because I've never gotten to the end before, I don't want it to be extremely difficult. We don't need any starting maps or bonus chests. What do you mean? Infinite world type. The rest of the stuff doesn't really matter. We'll turn off multiplayer settings so that way people can't join. But other than that, let's create the world. So hopefully we get a good spawn. That's what everybody hopes for in Minecraft, is a good spawn. And this looks like a good spawn just off the bat. We got a bunch of trees, got a couple of chickens here, and sugarcane, and a sheep. So there you go. We're starting off pretty strong. I'm going to not sprint right now, actually, because I think that it's important I don't waste my hunger bar. So we're going to start off by mining down some of these oak trees and obtaining some wood. So I've been debating whether or not I should actually, like, edit this series, or if I should just do full unedited videos for this playthrough. And so, like, for sections like this where I'm just going to be basically mining trees, I've been thinking about cutting out these parts. But then that leaves less time for conversación, which I guess is why people watch videos in the first place. So, yeah. So we've got ourselves enough planks there to go ahead and create a crafting table. And let's just make a basic wooden axe, and let's make a pickaxe as well. These are like the only 2 wooden items we'll probably need to make for the entire playthrough, but you know, that's that. So I think we'll just mine down some more of these trees. Get some birch wood while we're at it, I guess. Because pretty much all the wood we're collecting now we're probably going to end up using on torches and stuff anyway. Because I'm not all too concerned about building a fancy house on episode 1. I'm sure that'll be something we do later on down the line, but for now, living in, you know, a little hut is probably going to be just fine. And here we go. We got some stone just like right out in the open, and there's a cave right here that we can actually go down. But looks pretty dark down there. I can see some iron already. Actually, is that iron? I want to see. Yeah, so we already got a vein of iron right there, which is going to be nice. So we've already got iron in our sights, but we're going to want to get some coal because we do have mobs turned on, and those are going to be a pain if we don't have a little bit of armor to protect ourselves. So I think after I'm done with this tree, I'm going to go ahead and create some stone tools. I actually didn't need to like make the axe, but I did anyway, so that's a big whatever. Let's make our stone pickaxe. Don't need the wood one anymore. Let's make the stone axe so we can just get wood a lot easier, and then we might as well make the stone sword because we probably won't have enough iron to make an iron sword, at least for a little bit. So I'm just going to go down here, and I can barely see anything, but I'm going to try and collect all of this iron right now. It looks like there's a good amount of it. And alright, that's all I can see on my screen. So we're just gonna grab that, and we should probably get more stone while we're down here. Might as well. Couldn't hurt. Alright, so that's pretty dang good. Let's go. What do we want to do now? We should probably start building a house soon so we can survive the first night. Let's make a furnace. That's probably important. Let's take down this crafting bench, and let's go find a place where we want to build ourselves a house, because that's going to be of some importance, having a base to store stuff. And I think I actually want to build it right out where we spawned, because this seems like a nice open area with some nice scenery surrounding it. Yeah, I think we'll build our house like right over here. This looks nice. So let's see. No, I'm not a very complex builder in Minecraft. I don't build things that look all that nice, so I'm just going to do a basic 10 by 10 wooden house. And I think that should be fine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this lined up already? Okay, I miscounted. Whatever. It's not bad. Not bad. Alright, so we got a basic outline of where our house is going to end up being. I'll take this out so we replace it with a log later. Because you got to have the wooden log accents, you know? So we'll cut out the middle right here for some doors. I'll just knock this out of the way right now so we can put some wood planks down there, because we're going to eventually open that up for a floor. But in the meantime, I think we should just farm the crap out of oak trees just so we don't have to deal with like running low on wood, because I don't want to have to run back to trees throughout the Let's Play, so I'm probably just going to farm a bunch of trees. But first, I'm going to actually make a couple of chests so we can just store some of the excess items in our inventory. So I'll just put that in that, and I'll put down a furnace too. We're obviously going to we're going to put stuff in different places later on, but that's just where I'm going to put them right now. I kind of want to get rid of this tree, but that's going to be a pain to get rid of. So I'm just going to head back over to the forest over here, and I'm just going to continue mining trees. So I'm going to cut this part out until I get enough wood. Alright, it's starting to get dim outside in the Minecraft world, so I'm going to go head back to that house we made earlier, and I'm going to hopefully build it up enough so that things will be all good. Let's just build this up by a couple of blocks really quickly. Hopefully we don't run into any monsters, although I'm sure some will spawn. I think I needed to make it one taller than that, actually. But for now, let's just craft the rest of this, and let's just build a generic wall around our base. Alright, built up all the walls. I'm just going to go ahead and craft a couple of doors really quick. And I'm going to go ahead and put those in. And we're good. Alright, we've successfully built kind of a wooden hut for a house in our first night, which is pretty good. But I would really like to obtain enough wool to be able to sleep off the night. So I don't feel that great about having one entrance and exit to the house right now, just because if there's a mob outside, that kind of sucks. But I guess let's plant some trees, so that way I don't have to go too far if I want to farm some trees. There's a freaking zombie and a skeleton with gold armor. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know about going in that direction. So I really wish we could do something right now, but I just think that without armor and without food especially too, that it's probably not a great idea to try and do anything crazy right now. So I'm just gonna go and camp out in the house for the rest of the night, because that's gonna be, it's gonna be boring, but that's my strat. And I guess while we're in here, we can actually start carving out the floor in here, so that way we can put in wood planks for a floor, so that way we don't have a dirt floor. So I'm going to quickly make ourselves a stone shovel. I'm going to clear up all of this dirt, and then I will start replacing it with wood planks. Alright, so I cleared up all of the dirt from or on the floors, and so now I'm going to start filling it in with wood planks, so that way we have a nicer looking floor than dirt. Alright, I actually ran out of oak planks to finish the floor, so we might have to actually venture out here shortly to go and get enough materials to do that. So I'm just gonna go on over, and let's see. Do I just start mine? I'll just mine from this tree. Or no, I'll just get these ones over here. Why not? Because mining down that other tree right here will be a pain, because it has a lot of just wooden logs just kind of sitting up at the top. And that's going to be really annoying to deal with, so I'm not going to do that. But in the meantime, we can finish mining down this tree, and we now should have enough oak logs to, finish the floor and finish the overall design of the house. Alright, so the floors are now finished. Looks a little bit basic, because it's all oak, but I am going to put some windows in here when we get some glass later on, so that way it's not so boring looking. But I guess in the meantime, I can put up, why did I put it in the chest? I can put some oak logs up here just to kind of keep the oak wood accents or the oak log accents going. Alright, so I'm gonna just camp out the night in here because I don't have a bed. And so when it becomes daytime again, I will cut back in and we'll continue. Oh boy, the moon is going down and the sun is coming up in the distance. I think that means that we can start venturing out soon. Come on, there we go. Daytime, let's get it. Alright. So I think our priorities for day 2 are going to be obtaining wool and kind of like finishing up the house, putting some glass in so it's not just a wooden box. And then I think in the next episode we'll probably focus more on mining and getting armor, stuff like that. So I'm going to just smelt some of the iron we have with some of the excess birch planks I've got in my inventory. This way I can craft shears, so that way we don't actually have to kill the sheep. Because I haven't seen very many sheep so far, and so if I can prevent killing them, like there's a sheep there and a sheep there, so if we just shear both of them, we'll have enough wool to be able to, make a bed. So there we go, we got our shears, and let's go shear those sheep. So let's start with the one over here. Again, I'm not sprinting because I don't really have that much health because I haven't been trying to get food. Food should be a priority for today too. I forgot to mention that. That's definitely something we should consider doing. So, yep, 3 wool. That's already enough we need for a bed, so I'm not even going to bother getting the other one. Actually, while I'm over here, why don't I just get some of this sugar cane so I can just start farming it. I think I'll start farming it closer to my house so that way it's easier for me to grab. Oy, oy. The beginning of a Minecraft world is always the most boring part for sure, because you're just kind of not able to do much because you don't have a lot of materials. But we have enough wool for a bed now, so we don't have to just camp out and do nothing. So at least on my end, I won't have to camp out and do absolutely nothing. So let's make ourselves a bed. And boom, we have a bed. And again, I'm going to have to fix this up because it looks terrible. but that's okay. So now, let's go and get some sand. And with that sand, we'll make some glass. So, I think I'm just going to farm the sand from over here. I think we'll get like 32, like half a stack. That's good. 33 we ended up getting. Whatever. It's the same thing. Alright. Let's head back in here. Let's start smelting that. Get the rest of that iron. And with this iron, do we want to do anything? I don't think so yet. I don't want to craft anything and regret it. So I'm not going to make anything yet. Now let's go actually hunt down some food. Because we need that. There's a cow conveniently right here. Actually, that's great. Alright, come here, cow. Alright. Get us some beef. I saw a pig over here. I'm going to go get that. Seems nice. We can also shear the sheep and then kill the sheep to get some lamb chops. Can't kill the baby cow. That would be rude. Great. Come here. Oh, wait. Let's shear. And then, let's get it. Alright. Seems good. I got the XP. Nice. Alright, this should be enough food that if I cook it in the furnace, we should be all good. And the black sheep has grown up. And I don't think I'm going to kill the black sheep because, you know, it was the first sheep we saw. And I'll just shear it to get its wool, but I'm not going to kill it. You know, it can be our pet sheep. Our pet sheep. So, let me just stop this right now, and let's start getting some food going. Because that's probably more important than decorating our house with glass. Alright, that's good. Let's start cooking the beef. And let's start... Do I need to fill up this whole thing with glass panes? I forgot what the crafting recipe for... There we go. I think that should be enough. We might need a little bit more, though. And while that's cooking, I'll eat this. Let's see, where do we want to put these windows? I think we want one. We want just one right here, I think. So that's nice. We'll just put one there. We'll put one right here. And let's collect that. Start cooking that. Get our health to full. And where do we want to put this window? We can put two. Because I'm going to do another layer on top. I could probably do 4 here, 4 here. I'm going to try that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's put the glass panes down. Have some nice big windows right here. And then we'll do the same on this side. Let me get rid of this dirt. Stuff looks nasty. Looks like I'm going to have to smelt a little bit more sand. Unfortunately. Did that go in my inventory? Yeah, it did. That was weird. So, unfortunately, we have to make more glass. Because we only have 2 panes left. But that's alright. And then I'll have to put some glass over here. That's fine, too. And I guess while we're not really doing anything, let's just go up here and do another layer of oak wood. Yeah, we're going to need to get more oak. Always running low on oak wood. But it's a big whatever, so that should be enough to do that. Alright, we'll just let the rest of that smelt. Why not? And then what do we want to do now? Do I want to make these one higher? Yeah, I do. I'll do that. We'll get rid of this again. We'll put this here. And glass pane here. Alright. Looks like it's coming along. I'm going to do another 4x4 window over here. And over here. I think that's good. We just need to collect some more oak wood. I'm going to stop this from smelting. I don't think we really need any more glass. I'm going to throw all this excess stuff in the chest. And I think right now we should just go and kill some trees. And look, one of our saplings we put down actually grew into a tree. So we're going to go ahead and collect the oak from that. And that should be enough oak to finish the covering over here. So let's do that. And let's hop on up here and finish this up. All right. So I think I'm going to call the episode there. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want to see the next episode, it'll be linked in the description once it's put up. And if you want to be notified whenever that happens, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.